Are you a fan of apple cider vinegar and love to incorporate it into your daily routine? Today, we're going to discuss the foods you should never mix with apple cider vinegar, as these combinations can cause harmful side effects. If you find this information helpful, please subscribe to Natural Healing Guide's YouTube channel, click the notification bell, and leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Let's get straight to it. Apple cider vinegar, ACV, is well known for its numerous health benefits, including aiding digestion, supporting weight loss, and helping to balance blood sugar levels. However, not all food combinations with ACV are beneficial. In fact, some can be harmful to your health. One food you should never mix with apple cider vinegar is milk. ACV is highly acidic, and when mixed with milk, it can cause the milk to curdle. This can lead to an unpleasant taste and texture, and for some people, it can cause digestive discomfort. To avoid this, always keep your ACV and milk separate, especially when making smoothies or other mixed drinks. Another problematic combination is apple cider vinegar with citrus fruits. Both ACV and citrus fruits like lemons, limes, and oranges are highly acidic. Mixing these can lead to an overload of acidity in your stomach, which can cause heartburn, acid reflux, and stomach irritation. Instead, try using ACV with less acidic fruits like berries or apples for a more balanced and gentle digestive experience. Mixing apple cider vinegar with starchy foods like potatoes or rice can also cause issues. The acidity of ACV can interfere with the digestion of starches, leading to bloating and gas. It's better to use ACV as a salad dressing or in marinades, where it can aid digestion rather than hinder it. Combining ACV with sugary foods or drinks is another bad idea. The acid in apple cider vinegar can enhance the negative effects of sugar on your teeth, increasing the risk of tooth enamel erosion and cavities. If you're consuming ACV, be sure to rinse your mouth with water afterward to help protect your teeth. Another food to avoid mixing with ACV is high-protein foods, particularly red meat. The acidity of ACV can cause the protein in red meat to toughen, making it harder to digest and potentially leading to digestive discomfort. Instead, use ACV with lighter proteins like chicken or fish, where it can add flavor without causing issues. Apple cider vinegar should also not be mixed with carbonated beverages. The combination of the acidity from the vinegar and the carbonation can lead to excessive gas and bloating. Stick to water or herbal teas when consuming ACV to avoid these uncomfortable side effects. If you take medications, be cautious about consuming apple cider vinegar. ACV can interact with certain medications such as diuretics, insulin, and heart medications, potentially leading to harmful side effects. Always consult with your healthcare provider before adding ACV to your diet if you are on medication. Mixing ACV with alcohol can also be problematic. Both ACV and alcohol can irritate the stomach lining, and consuming them together can increase the risk of gastrointestinal issues. It's best to consume ACV at a different time than alcohol to minimize any potential negative effects. One food you should never mix with apple cider vinegar is spicy foods. The acidity of ACV combined with the heat from spicy foods can irritate your stomach lining, leading to heartburn, acid reflux, and overall digestive discomfort. If you enjoy spicy meals, consider using milder dressings or marinades that won't exacerbate stomach acidity. Be cautious about mixing ACV with caffeinated drinks like coffee or energy drinks. The acidity of ACV combined with the caffeine can lead to increased stomach acid production, which can cause heartburn and digestive discomfort. It's better to keep your ACV consumption separate from your caffeine intake. Another combination to avoid is apple cider vinegar with certain medications, particularly diuretics and insulin. ACV can lower potassium levels in the body, and when combined with diuretics, which also deplete potassium, it can lead to dangerously low potassium levels. Similarly, ACV can lower blood sugar levels, which can interfere with insulin and other diabetes medications. Always consult your healthcare provider before adding ACV to your regimen if you're on medication. Mixing apple cider vinegar with high-protein foods, such as eggs or lean meats, can also be problematic. The acidity of ACV can interfere with the digestion of proteins, causing delayed stomach emptying and bloating. Instead, use ACV with vegetables and salads, where it can enhance digestion rather than disrupt it. Consuming apple cider vinegar with high-fat foods is also not recommended. ACV is known for its ability to promote fat metabolism, but when combined with a high-fat meal, it can cause digestive upset and discomfort. Instead, use ACV with lighter meals that are lower in fat. For those with sensitive stomachs or gastrointestinal issues, mixing ACV with raw vegetables like broccoli or cauliflower can be harsh. The combination of raw fiber and high acidity can lead to bloating and gas. Lightly steaming these vegetables before adding ACV can make them easier to digest. Additionally, using apple cider vinegar with vinegar-based condiments like pickles or sauerkraut can be too much for your stomach to handle. The double dose of acidity can irritate your stomach lining and lead to digestive distress. Use ACV as your main source of acidity in your meal and pair it with non-acidic foods to balance it out. It's also important to avoid mixing ACV with certain herbs and spices that can interact negatively with it. For example, mixing ACV with garlic can be hard on the stomach for some people, as both can be quite potent. If you love using both in your meals, consider using them in separate dishes rather than together. By being mindful of these combinations, you can continue to enjoy the benefits of apple cider vinegar without the negative side effects. It's all about balance and ensuring that you're not overwhelming your digestive system with too much acidity or combining it with foods and substances that can cause harm. To incorporate apple cider vinegar safely into your diet, try adding it to a glass of water with a bit of honey for a refreshing drink that aids digestion. Use it as a salad dressing mixed with olive oil and herbs, or as a marinade for vegetables and lean proteins. Remember to always dilute ACV before consuming it to protect your teeth and stomach lining. If you found these tips helpful, please subscribe to Natural Healing Guide's YouTube channel, hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content, and leave a comment below to share your thoughts or ask any questions.